What's up, my dudes? This is Kotaro back with Discovery International, and this is a different video. As you can see, I'm sitting down and there is no whiteboard behind me. This is because this is a new series, which is going to be about animal adaptations. So, this is a new series to the channel. We don't know how it's going to turn out. We're just trying it. And if you like it, please consider liking so we know how to if we want to continue. So let's just get right into it. Today is gonna be camouflage. Camouflage is probably the most common adaptation in the animal kingdom. This benefits the predator or the prey if they don't want to be seen. For example, let's say you're a Bengal tiger or any type of tiger, and you're in the tall grass with your black stripes that blend in perfectly with the tall grass. And you walk super stealthily, you barely make a sound. And there's a deer right in front of you. Now, if you were this tiger and you were pretty hungry, would you be quiet and pounce on that deer at the last second? Or would you just go speed over stealth and let the deer get away because the deer is faster than you? I would choose the stealth option. This is why camouflage is very important. Now let me show you a few examples. Boom. This right here is a walking stick, or the stick insect, stick bug, walking stick, whatever you want to call it. It's amazing. Just look at this beautiful stick-like image. Now if you just looked at the screen, or looked away from the screen and then looked at the screen again, you'll probably not know that that was a walking stick, right? If you were just boom, boom, that would have been just a stick. Or if you were just walking along in the rainforest and then you just saw up and then a bunch of branches, I don't know, maybe all of them could have been walking sticks, but you only looked for like a second, so you wouldn't actually look into it. Now be honest, guys, if you didn't know that you were looking at a walking stick, then would you be able to recognize it? Not like super close, but a walking stick blended into its environment and just in its natural habitat, and you only look for maybe a split second. Would you recognize it? Now, would you recognize this? Like, at first glance, you don't even know what that is. That's because it's super well camouflaged. This is what a predator camouflage looks like, and this is what prey. So birds like to eat insects, right? Small birds like the sparrows that we see every day, red robins, blue jays, all of those like to eat insects. And so this walking stick, as you may well know, if you were an insect, you would not want to get eaten, right? The walking stick camouflages so that the birds won't be able to find them, and it's gonna be hard for them to eat if they can't find it. Now this owl, as you can see here, I'm just outlining it with my mouse. This is a predator thing. So as you know, owls like to eat mice, maybe rabbits, and so they will actually hide in their trees or just hide anywhere like that they can camouflage in. And then when they see a rat or a rabbit, they swoop down, dive, grab it with their talons, swallow it whole, regurgitate, they'll spit out the bones, and maybe the fur. Yeah, probably the fur and the skin. So let me tell you guys a story. I was at this place called Forest Valley. Yeah, Forest Valley, located in Toronto. It's a beautiful place, you get to see lots of things, but when we were hiking, we saw this regurgitated meal of an owl. It turned out to be a mice, we knew because of its fur and how big it was, and all that was left was blood, skin, fur, and the bones. Now, this is a really, really cool fact about owls, and I don't want to drag you guys along too long for this video, so this is gonna be it, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!